we were going to test 3 different scooters, but we only got one. Is the G2 Max better than a Max G2? Let's talk about that.
Oh, I'm going backwards!
George loves electric scooters, and he loves them so much we actually filmed a video, but we never released that video. But today, we're going to release a video because we got this scooter. You want me to do it again? Why are we testing this particular scooter, you might ask? Well, let me tell you the story. It all started with one email. We got an email requesting us review a scooter. We kind of ignored it, but then we got another one from a separate company, kind of ignored it as well, and then we got a third one from yet a different company. So we said, hey, what if we got all 3 of those and we pitted them against each other? I reached back out to him. I said, you send us a scooter, we can do whatever we want. Only one company was willing to do that, and that was this one. The only company that was brave enough to take us up on the offer was the KuKirin. KuKirin. Get her opened up and check it out. All right, starting from right to left, because why not? Charger. What? It's tools. A bicycle pump. Inner tube. We can go tubing with this. Carrying device. Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, that looks cool.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like how they wrap the...
Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown.
Oh, I missed something. I'm gonna get these handlebars put on. All the wrapping and stuff taken off, clean up the sticky foam, and then we're gonna check it out.
Just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. You're the new MC, you got the remix.
The full name is the KuKirin G2 Max. They've got a top speed of 34 miles an hour and a range of up to 49 miles. It's got a 48 volt, 20 amp hour battery with 10-inch tires and a 1000 watt and a single kilowatt hub motor in the rear. It's got a max load of 330 pounds and will climb a hill up to 30 degrees. It also comes with an optional seat for those long extended rides when you just don't want to stand around all day. So an interesting thing about the name G2 Max, George has an electric scooter called the Max G2. So we're gonna go grab it and give it a little comparison. If you get one of these, make sure you hold on to this handy dandy manual. It lets you know all this important stuff. But the most important is you can adjust stuff. So, with the scooter turned on, you short press the power button. Of course, we want speed 3, the fastest. Also, there is a second menu to adjust all sorts of good stuff. So you press it 3 times in rapid succession. And this lets you know what all the P's mean. So it means P1, kilometers to miles. So we're going to change that over to P2 is voltage grade, 48 volt system, so I think we'll leave it. Cruise control and no cruise control. One of the settings you might want to change is the 0 start or the non-zero start, which means at a 0 start you can just push the throttle down and you will go. Otherwise, with the non-zero start, you have to be in motion and then push the throttle and it will go. How else are we going to do donuts unless we have that on? You can also change the sleep setting, set at 5 minutes. So if you leave this idle, it'll turn off after 5 minutes. The next setting, the PB setting, says brake setting, which I assume is regenerative braking setting. So if we set it at 5,
Feel it?
yeah, it's not super strong, but it definitely drags more than it was doing. And the last one, you can con people with. You set the total mileage to 0. We won't talk about the last one. All right, the best thing so far about this scooter is that's the coolest horn ever. We've come to the conclusion we need more data. The scooter company reached out to us and said, hey, come test this scooter. Whoa, whoa. And little did they know, George is a connoisseur of scooters. We said, what do you want in return? They said, just review the scooter. We asked if we could give it an unbiased and honest review, and they said, absolutely. So we're gonna do that. Let's talk a little about what's going on with this thing. Obviously, 48 volt battery compared to a 36 volt battery, especially a 20 amp hour battery and a 15 amp hour battery, there's gonna be a difference. This should outlast this. So it all starts with this equation here. Voltage times intensité de courant, or current intensity, also known as amperage, equals go juice, which is better known as watts. Watts is not just a place in LA, it is power. So let's do a little bit of algebraic manipulation, and we know that the motor is capable of 1,000 watts. We know our voltage is 48 volts. Let's figure out how many amps this can draw at 1,000 watts. That gives us 20.8333 amps. If we take the same thing with the 30, that's 6 volts, we get 27.7. Ha! Fooled you. Amps. So this one has to use more amps than this one. So the bigger battery pulls less amp, therefore it can last longer, not only because of the capacity, which is amp hours, but because it takes less amps to pull the same amount of power. And once again, you are welcome. All right, now we know the KuKirin can go farther than the 9-bot, but the 9-bot has off-road tires. We're gonna go test it out in some off-road scenarios.
Abandoned scooter!
This scooter is the KuKirin G2 Max, which is kind of ironic because the one Tucker is riding is the Max G2 by Ninebot, aka Segway. A 1000 watt motor in the rear, single engine, 10-inch tires, dual suspension. The big difference being this one sports a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery. The other one is a 36 volt 15 amp hour battery.
It's got some go in it, man.
So we made it to the post office. We don't have any locks or chains or anything. Tell us what you do to keep your scooter secure when you're out and about in the city.
Enjoy your hats.
There's this crazy steep hill nearby I always want to play around on, but there was never a reason to. Now there's a reason. Let's go see how well this can climb that hill, because the KuKirin supposedly can climb 30-degree slope.
Really?
Yeah. So a 20% slope is approximately 11.5% grade. A 30-degree slope is 57.7% grade.
Oh, Trevor! No! Oh, I'm going backwards! There we go. There we go. There we go. We made it. That's 11. It ain't ground. That's worse. The takeaway I'm getting from this is that if you're a guy my size and you live in San Francisco, you're gonna need a bigger scooter.
So that one said it was going 4 miles an hour. This one dropped down to 5. So this one's got it by a mile an hour. The KuKirin was showing 4 miles an hour. This one was showed 5 at the end. So
6s.
yeah.
Well, what I want to know is that one has like off-roady tires.
Yeah. Let's go find a dirt road. Should we go up to that one? Okay, you ready to race downhill? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, I reached top speed and you pulled away. Oh, we gotta go this way.
It's got cruise control.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
I went to coast and it didn't coast.
This one has cruise control as well, but I guess it's not enabled.
That was scary. That was weird.
Now that we're on a slight downgrade,
Top speed. Get more aerodynamic.
it's supposed to go like 34.
34?
Yeah, that's insane.
That's fast. 15?
Oh, I'm getting some death wobble.
20?
One hand is scary.
Maxed out at 25.
Really? Well, let me give her a little test. Let me give her a try.
Still kind of fast on a scooter.
You should try it with one hand. All right, top speed test with 180 pounds. That was 34. I got it up to 34.
Really? Holy smokes.
That's insane. Oh, look at the little stop sign. We're just gonna go on some dirt roads. You can do it, you can do it. Get low, get low, get low. Oh, I'm petering out.
There's no dirt roads up here, man.
Huh?
Where are we gonna go?
We're going all the way up.
I'm never gonna make this hill.
I'll make it. All right. So it appears that they're about even on hills. So Tucker can't climb any hill. I can make it like up some hills. I think we're not going to make this hill. Oh, it's making it. It's making it. Tucker's back there struggling. I gotta keep my speed. I can't go back for him.
Like a walk assist feature.
Really?
I have 2 bars left.
We've been climbing some gnarly hills. We were headed to the north entrance of Snow Canyon State Park, but it doesn't look like we're going to make it because I am on 1 and a flashy bar, but Tucker still has half a screen. So I mean, really the performance is comparative, other than that one has the KuKirin has a higher top speed, but the bigger battery is making it so Tucker's probably going to make it home, and I'm not. But luckily it's downhill most of the way, so hopefully I can coast, maybe get some regenerative braking in, and gain that flashy bar to a solid. Let's find out.
Making noises.
Well, am at flashy red bar. It is limiting me to 10 miles an hour right now. Tucker's also dropped suddenly. He is at like 10%. So we'll see if either of us make it back home.
How far out are we?
We don't know. We took a right turn. We don't know how far away from the shop we are. We took a wrong turn. We're headed back to the Y that we missed. Let's see, probably about a mile.
Sick, bro.
So we developed a noise in the front tire. We're going to investigate. Kind of sounds like a bearing to me, especially since it kind of went away as Tucker turned and unloaded one side.
Is this the brake?
The brakes are squeaking. They kind of drag a little bit. The rotors aren't exactly true. Yeah, there's a little wobble in both of them.
Huh.
You're just a big bone.
A little husky.
Well, I'll let you guys be the judge on that. You think it'll cause a problem? I think it's fine.